Now, the US has released its annual report on human trafficking. The report says online scams that entrap people into forced lies, and boys and young men face an increased risk of being trafficked. The US Secretary of State Antony Blinken stressed the need for partnerships between the government and non-governmental organizations, civil society and private industries to address sex and labor trafficking. Blinken asserted on how Washington is committed in combating human trafficking. The US report has listed 24 countries on Tier 3, or the lowest ranking outlined in the Trafficking Victims Protection Act of 2000. As per US law, the governments in this category may be subject to certain restrictions on foreign assistance. Afghanistan, China, Venezuela, Turkmenistan, Belarus, Myanmar, Syria, Iran, and North Korea are among the countries that regularly rank in this category. Meanwhile, 3 countries in the report were designated as special cases, which are Libya, Somalia, and Yemen. And that is because all 3 face situations where internationally recognized governments do not control large portions of the country. The report further explained that the traffickers took advantage of widespread unemployment during the pandemic, citing a behavioral shift during the pandemic. The job seekers turned to the internet in search of employment, which gave impetus to cyber scam operations. In a scenario like this, the traffickers use fake job listings to recruit adults and children from dozens of countries. And rather than fulfilling their advertised employment promise, many of these companies began forcing the recruits to run internet scams, directed at international targets and subjecting them to a wide range of abuses and violations. The report also noted that the boys represented the fastest growing segment of human trafficking victims. The proportion of boys identified as human trafficking victims increased by 500% from 2004 to 2020.